Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego. It is the most wonderful time of the year. And no, we are not talking about the holidays. No, we are talking Shark Week. Carrie Chen from Aquarium of the Bay is in our studio to tell us all we need to know to get prepared for an exciting week. This is exciting.
It's very exciting. It's probably one of my favorite weeks of the year.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people, too. You know, this week it's gained so much popularity. It's now widely watched program on TV as well. So do you see a huge upsurge in visitors due to the week-long show?
Well, it's a great way when you come down to Aquarium of the Bay during Shark Week. It's bringing it to life. You're not just watching it on TV. You're getting to live Shark Week.
So many of us think of sharks. We immediately think of the Jaws theme. What are some of the misconceptions about sharks?
Well, I think you touched on one of them right there, that there are Jaws-like sharks that are trolling every shoreline just waiting to take a nibble out of a surfer or someone who's sunbathing or going into the water. And that's, you know, I think one of the things that we have to overcome. There are 365 plus species of sharks out there in the world, and so few of them are actually known to even have attacked a human. And in most cases, it's mistaken identity. Sharks are very curious animals, and when they're out in the waters, which is very murky, they can't really rely on their eyesight to be looking at, hey, is that prey? Is that something I'd like to use for lunch? And so when you have something like a surfer, which looks a lot like a sea lion, they might go up and they might nose it, they might take a little nibble. They have very sensitive teeth and taste buds. And that's often what happens, is it's that curious shark who's not sure of, is that thing a surfer or a sea lion?
Okay, so most of them are nice. They're just curious. Curiosity gets the best of them sometimes, I guess. The importance of sharks, they really have an important role in our ecosystem.
Absolutely. Without sharks, the oceans would be very different than they are now. As being mostly those top predators in the food chain, they keep everything in balance. If there was a, catastrophic extinction of sharks, then the things that they keep in check would suddenly bloom out of control and would have much different implications to all the other things in the food chain.
So it is really important to shed some positive light on sharks, right? Especially this week.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, really, the goal of Shark Week is to raise awareness and get people to love sharks just as much as we do at Aquarium of the Bay.
Okay, so if we go to the aquarium, what kind of sharks are we seeing?
Oh, all the common sharks that live around the San Francisco Bay. Aquarium of the Bay is really focused on things that are right here in our own backyard. What makes us really unique? So you'll come and you'll see leopard sharks, seven-gill sharks, soup fin sharks, taupe sharks, all those things that are swimming right underneath the Golden Gate Bridge.
Very cool. Shark Week at the aquarium is July 22nd through the 30th, right? Yeah, that's exciting. And then you're going to have some programs going on.
Yes, so we basically transform the aquarium to be all about sharks. We have special presentations that will be happening in our tunnels to talk about all the things that sharks eat and how they eat and the different ways that they go about finding their food. You'll get a chance to visit our shark lab where you can see real shark eggs. You can touch real shark jaws. You can find out what does it take to research sharks out in the wild. And you can even go on a special behind-the-scenes tour to see how the aquarium staff take care of the sharks that call the aquarium home.
Yeah, that is awesome. I think what I love about the aquarium, too, you have a touch pool, too, where you can actually go and touch sharks.
I know. Can you think about that? All those things that we just said about sharks being these, vicious predators, you can come and touch some baby leopard sharks and horned sharks.
Baby sharks.
Yes. Well, leopard sharks only grow to be about 6 or 7 feet long. They're spotted. They're actually quite cute.
I think I don't remember if it was a leopard shark or not, but I've touched a shark before, and they're a little slimy. A little slimy.
And they feel a little rough, like sandpaper as well. It's a protection that they have.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Aquarium of the Bay, it's a nonprofit.
Yes, so we are a nonprofit that's dedicated to conservation of the San Francisco Bay, and we're the only Smithsonian affiliate aquarium in all of California.
I think it's really cool that there are animals from the Bay watershed, so you keep it very local.
Absolutely. Many zoos and aquariums do this world focus, so people can go and learn about rainforest and desert habitat. We're really unique in that you can come and learn just about the San Francisco Bay and the Northern California coast. All those really amazing animals that live right in our own backyard.
And you always have so many young people come. I mean, some people come as a class field trip.
Yes, so it's actually one of the things that I'm most proud of. We provide free field trips for over 25,000 1,000 students and teachers every year from around the Bay Area.
And it's not just young people who love this. I mean, the parents love it too. Adults love this.
Sharks are for people of all ages. I mean, it's not just for little kids. Adults come, parents come, seniors come. It's something that everyone can find something interesting about.
Now, of course, the location of where Aquarium the Bay is, that's, big tourist location, so I'm sure you get a lot of tourists in there, but the locals like to come into and learn about their backyard, right?
Absolutely. I think that there is value in everyone taking a little bit of time to come down to Aquarium of the Bay. And there's times that you can beat the crowds. Come early in the day, come later in the day. We've got actually some great promotions where you could save a few dollars.
Hey, that is some good background knowledge right there. You heard it straight from the source. That is great. Okay. Anything else about sharks?
Well, I think everyone needs to come down to Aquarium of the Bay July 22nd through 30th and learn to love sharks just as much as we do.
Okay. Sharks are not that scary, but you don't want to swim with them.
Well, you can swim alongside them. Weren't you telling me a little bit about, your surfer friend?
Yeah, wave and say hi. To get some more information on Shark Week, just log on to aquariumofthe.bay.org. Coming up after the break, another organization educating the Bay Area. We'll be right back.